next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Andrade. All right, so here she is, Pate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt wrapped around her waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Jessica Estaca Andrade. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Just make it fight.
Ready.
So here we go with round 1. 2 of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
leg kick.
Circling towards the left side now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, she landed a flush knee to the head there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take. She's the taller fighter and certainly making good use of that pronounced size in this one. Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, slams her to the ground, so she appeared to be fending off the arm bar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground. Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is. Now she's in trouble.
Right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Shevchenko's back to the side control now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Nice 1-2 there. All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You gotta control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook, and you're trying to escape defensively.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. It is Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica Andrade.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Andrade's kick to the body is blocked. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big elbow. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her 1 is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. Big kick lands.
Good sequence of kicks there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
44 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Jessica Andrade. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, going for the takedown here. She missed with that jab.
Nice kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent. Nice looping punch.
Whoa!
She is such a...
Oh! Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches at the ring. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
10 minutes in the books. Right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Nice punch by Shevchenko. Andrade's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 52% accuracy against Jessica Andrade.
Big leg kick land.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Big kick lands.
Three minutes. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, nice punch there by Shevchenko.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Digging kick.
Able to check the high kick. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Big punch lands through the middle.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Short time now in the round.
Able to check the high kick. Oh!
Can't
Whoa! 20 seconds left.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Battle for position here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Nice straight punch.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Visibly limping here.
You can never.
Back to the feet. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Big kick lands.
Tonight, it certainly appears to be. And she's back in the clinch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it. Oh! She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
90 seconds to go.
Oh, nice. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Holy smokes. What a performance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, and what a way to leave with the belt tonight. She gets it done by way of submission. You see the corner celebrating her teammates. That is a celebration that will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Valentina Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.